Hello everybody, this is Sherry again, and I have another flip through. This one, well, you haven't seen before. This is my new one. This was just a brown cover that had gold polka dots. And I'm like, I mean, it was okay, but not something pretty. And I found this gorgeous paper with succulents all over it and put that on the cover. Excuse me. And put that on the cover. So I guess I can call this my succulents journal. And it happens to be journal number 5. And this flip through will be from May 13th, 2017, which is when I started it, to May 31st so far, so we can finish out the month. And as you can probably tell, I'm doing this outside. And please forgive me if I cough a couple times through this video. I've picked up a little kind of cough of some kind. I don't know what it's from. Okay, so I'll open it up. And this was a die cut somebody sent me in a swap. And I just thought it was kind of neat, and I didn't know what else I'd use it for, so I just slapped it in there. And it's just a facing page, the picture I like. Oh, this first page wasn't, I don't know, maybe sewn in right. Anyway, there's the first bit. Just some pretty stickers and a couple pictures of me and my man. And we went with our friend to St. Louis to go to a Dynamo Pro Wrestling event. And we went to Bofeng Chinese Kitchen first to get first. Yeah, we went first to get something to eat. And this day I played Minecraft. I ate some cheesy cows. And that's just a picture of my aunt and uncle. It's May 14th. I was still talking about my cat, Kevin, my oldest cat that I'm worried about. This is Hunk of the Month. So for the 15th, it's Rhett McLaughlin. And a lot of people may not know him. Well, YouTubers might, because he's Rhett of Rhett and Link. Good Mythical Morning. And my friend Cassie specifically asked me if we could make Rhett McLaughlin May's Hunk of the Month, because she's just in love with him and thinks he's just gorgeous. So I did, because I think he's pretty good looking myself. So there he is. A mythical man with a mythical beard. And that day I talked about something, but I had this strawberry chocolate tea that my friend had sent me months and months ago. I finally drank it, and it's good. It's like strawberries and chocolate. It really is. We had game night for a D&D. I did a currently. Just got some nice mail, and made the thing with a cat on it just because I liked all those colors together. So I just kind of slapped it on there for no reason at all. Which is fine. You can put stuff in your journal for no reason at all. It's your journal, your rules. I tried to draw an alpaca. And I drew these little thingies in the corners for that. And this says, may your troubles in the coming year be as short-lived as your resolutions. Right on. Excuse me, I didn't mean to burp. Right on, because so many people's resolutions last for like 2 minutes. I didn't even make any this year, because I knew that that I probably wasn't going to keep them. Let's see. Oh, my dad's kind of a world traveler, so but he doesn't always remember to send updates and postcards and stuff. Well, not in the mail anyway. He's pretty good on emails, but anyway, he sent me this postcard from Thailand. So I stuck it in there like a tip-in. I was exploring some other ways to write and add a flair, I guess, to my journal while eating one of those mega s'mores, which I was very tempted to buy one of those today on my way to work, but I was good and I didn't. All right, that was my hydration tracker. And the reason it's only started the 19th is because that's when I decided I probably ought to do one. So it's just haphazard. But you can see I have not done well at all with drinking water. So I'm hoping in this month to come, in June, that I will do better. Now, today's June 1st, and I haven't had a single drop of just water today. So I need to get on that. I need to get a new tracker too, make a new tracker. What is this? Oh, talking about my hydration tracker and just making some random little doodly doodles. And, oh, I saw this on Facebook, and I don't know what it was referring to, but I'm just like, I don't care. I thought it was cool. I just stuck it in there. It's my sister's birthday. This would be the 19th. So I sort of made her a birthday card this way. She's on Instagram, and so I did this in my journal for her. Writing, cartoon, just writing, which is rare. Some shiny, oh, there you go. You can sort of see the shiny in that washi tape. My little, whoops, where is it? It's a sick kitty sticker. He's got a hot water bottle on his head because I was sick. Same day still, migraines, so I couldn't sleep. And I was watching, once again, the Epic Battle of Manliness, because that's one of my favorite song videos that Rhett and Link do. And then a new baby was born in our family, which I believe would be my second cousin, if I understand how that stuff works. And then I got a new script because I had a sinus infection on top of some serious migraine issues. And I got my first ever Sticky Club order. And I haven't decided yet if I'm going to order from them again or not. I got a Happy Mail from a fellow Instagrammer. Well, I hate to say fellow because she's a girl, but I don't know, however that works. One of the things that came in it was this awesome Octo Dog, I guess, sticker, Octo Dog corn sticker. I like octopi, octopuses, and in this envelope, she has sent me a whole bunch of stamped images. Now, I know that one's a mermaid, but lots of stamped images of different octopi, and this one is my absolute very favorite. So I think what I'm going to do is photocopy this onto some other cardstock and practice coloring it so that I still have this plain one, because I'm so afraid I'm going to mess it up and then I won't have it anymore. So Mama K's Crazy Days, I think it is. Shout out to you. Thank you again for your awesome Happy Mail. And then my hubby and I watched the Conan remake. Okay, so any of those of you who've watched the Conan movie but never read the books, this to me is a different movie. It's like a different story of Conan, in my opinion. Because, I mean, the stuff isn't even the same. The characters and everything, it's just different. But it was very entertaining. I'm not going to diss it because it was really entertaining. And if it was the only Conan movie someone ever saw, they'd probably really like it. I do not know how it goes along with the books. I've never read them. But I did find it entertaining for like a fantasy movie. So that's what I'll say about that. It was National Taffy Day, and I found a piece. I found about 8 or 11 pieces of saltwater taffy from Grandma's Candy Kitchen from last year when we went to Lake of the Ozarks. And I tried it out to see if it was still okay to eat, and it seemed to be, because I ate it. Then I didn't get sick off of that. So I only had one piece because I wasn't feeling great, but I've got some more pieces that are pretty yummy. And then this goes back into my horrible migraine. I ended up having a migraine that was like going into 5 days, and I had to go to the hospital. Sucked, but anyway. And here I am, all mad about it. I love that. That's a rubber stamp I got off Etsy. I love it. That's just my, like, I'm pissed off or upset kind of stamp. Love it, love it, love it. And here's me trying to draw a cartoony otter. And then I collaged it with a dolphin sticker, a pencil sticker, a relax sticker, and ocean waves that I made from magazine cutouts. And it was actually fabric from a skirt is what those waves were from. And I got a little Happy Mail with some washi in it, all these little washies. And this really neat stamp. That's one of those ones you make yourself. So that was neat. And okay, I am sorry if this is offensive to anyone. People who know me, the real me, I swear. Yes, I do. I cuss. And I kind of like it. And if I feel the need, I will write it down too. So I'm sorry, but this news story, along with all these other bombings, it just really has been pissing me off. And that day especially so. So that's how I did. Oh, yes, and then it was Towel Day, the 25th. And I finally had some tea again. I went to Earth Mother, which is a really, really cool store in Farmington, Missouri. It has all kinds of, like the natural or herbal kind of goodies. And I got some feverfew with white willow bark, supposed to help with migraines. Some really good soap and some chocolate melatonin balls to help you sleep. And then I also got a really super nice Happy Mail from Elsa. So shout out to Elsa too. And she made me this sweet little card with these little, I don't know what you call it, like little fake pearls or whatever. But they're just so sweet. And I love the colors. They're very homey. And she made me a nice little thank you card. And I love it. And I had to put the thank you card in my book. Thank you very much again, Elsa, for the wonderful Happy Mail you sent. It was awesome. And then this is me getting the date wrong, but I do that. But I had done some blind drawings in a sketchbook I had, and our fellow YouTuber S, I guess, Melly Rose, which I think I left out a Y, but Melly Rose thought it was neat and decided to try some, so I'm doing some more. I particularly like my bird, my squirrel, and my giraffe. But blind drawings, you're just, you're blindfolded, and you can't use one hand to point out where the other hand should go. You just have to wing it. And sometimes they come out all right, like my flowers, basically okay. Sometimes they come out very wrong, like this monkey. So, but I suggest you do them just because, I don't know. I always laugh at myself after I open my eyes, and it's kind of cool. So, go ahead, try it. We were gaming that night, and we were trying to figure out what our order was going to be for the Chinese place. And then there's some stuff about my character. And 27th, we had apparently no tornado, but we had enough tornado winds because stuff was wrecked all over the place. Lots and lots of tree damage. But anyway, I also managed to get new underwear that day. Cutesy ones. Then this 28th of May, I don't know. Again, I don't know. This lettuce came out of a cooking magazine, and this, excuse me, this head was attached to a body with some really outrageous clothes on it from a fashion magazine, and I don't know, I decided they should go together. And yes, she was already wearing the cellophane-looking kerchief or bag or whatever it is over her head. So, I don't know, maybe she's like some kind of a gnome baby coming up out of a head of lettuce. I have no idea. A crazy kitten. I was really happy the power is back on. We lost our power for about 20 hours. And my freezer was starting to decide that it didn't want to keep my stuff frozen anymore. I was getting worried. Oh, yes, and I got some pens. Now, these are glittery gel pens that are supposed to smell. And I only really smell them if I write a whole big area or a whole bunch of scribbles and I smell them all together and I can smell them. But other than that, it's not strong or anything. But they're fun, and the glitter writes pretty well over other stuff, so. And I got a Valo milk bar because I saw one, and my mom was always looking for those while she was still alive, and she loved them. I think a half of one at a time is good. Those 2 of them is just too sweet for me, but I don't know. That's sort of like a mom memory, so I had to put that in there. Try to draw like a waterfall with some, put some little glittery, there you go, in it. I got these washies, and I thought they looked pretty together, so I used them together for my layout, I guess you call it. But I worked about, talk about stuff. My Mediped special socks came in, and we went and played D&D. And we kicked some butt, by the way. It was just the girls because all the guys said they were sick and couldn't make it. We don't need the guys. We kicked some bad guy butt, I'll tell you what. There's Clara, my little darling. And I was playing Minecraft, and my cat got flipping spaghetti all over my book. Yeah, that's it. So, that's all for this time. That's to the 31st, and I'll see you next time. Bye.